Monologue 2, Arrogance and Golden Threads. Man-made religion is an empty vision, which raises no one from the grave of living death, and will only reinforce the chains that bind a spirit to the wheel of everlasting repetition and soul annihilation. Universes are wombs, and no soul obtains maturity lest it be born of truth and spirit, into the infinite and eternal realms of manifest intellect and emotion. Your universe is a gaping abyss, and no man escapes its grasp or many traps lest he receive assistance from the noumena of outer illumination. Inner grief and outward confusion. All you see and experience within the abyss is an illusion of nagging questions, which are answered by more illusions. Illusion reflects illusion. Illusion observes illusion. Illusion dissects illusion. Illusion measures illusion. Illusion reaches conclusions about illusion. It is woeful misdirection and maddening eternal error as tangible and observable fact. Yet lucidity and appearances are written into the abyss to maintain the masquerade, and armies of deluded minds are eager to fight anyone who would question the reality of the lie, or who would dare challenge the established observations. In minds made free of collective assertions, a message from outside the illusion might achieve reception. Oh, to dwell in the prison of the mind and spirit, and to never see anything outside the walls, so that the walls become a comfort, and the prison becomes all that there is. Always to abide among the convicts, and believe that their behavior is the standard for everyone, everywhere. No glimpse given to them, the prisoners, of what grandeur awaits the liberated, and no inkling of how a free person might appear. Worlds without end, realms beyond numbering, life without time, governed not by measure or distance, or even by imagination, but by perpetual living light and unbound inspiration. Colors unseen by man, sounds never conceived, landscapes unperceived, wonders infinitely building one upon another to reaches of intensity which would render a human mind incoherent and overwhelmed with a glance of what lies outside the walls of your feeble notions of real and unreal. Yet what will anyone say to what I reveal here? Prove it, show us. We will not take your word for it. 'Tis evident that your message is the contrivance of a madman or a liar. Very surely my messenger is a madman, and so much the better for it. For who but a madman can I talk to? Who but a lunatic would hear me? What have I to prove to any human being? I have already wasted myriad words on mankind, and many a madman sent to mockery, torment, and death for the sake of your wicked species. In signs and wonders I sought to wake you from your willful dreaming, and still you are content, as a race, to remain as beasts and willfully cling to the inmate's mentality. No, I shall prove nothing to you, for my words are the evidence and all that humanity has earned. The message is of no value to me. I gain nothing for the effort, as I gained nothing in former instructions. A very high opinion you humans have of yourselves, which is wholly unwarranted. Do you really, seriously think that I owe you anything? I am what I am. I will be whatever I shall be. I do only what I choose to do. I find friends among those who make themselves my friends, and countless are those who seek my companionship. As for those that would put me to the test, this telepathic voice, which speaks to human hearts in subliminal whispers, what use have I for such arrogant souls? My only purpose is to waken and free you, but if you wish to remain in worlds of amnesia and roaring unrest, so be it. What reasons have I to argue or debate with someone for his or her own sake? What good is served trying to rescue someone who would not be saved? The true religion? There is not one denomination or sect that speaks for God, and all religions have strayed from the visions of their founders. Angels and archangels, devils and demons, these found religions for sake of the causes and loves they stand for. What humans most worship now, no matter their self-proclaimed faiths, are money, sex, vanity, self-deification, violence, death, undeath, avarice, and technology, science. In simpler terms, humanity's gods are flesh and matter, obeying the religions of animal instinct and chasing after vacuous aspirations, rather than heeding teachings instituted by archangels, which lead to ascension beyond the bestial, carnal nature. What I give unto you hereafter is going to be rejected by the religious and the irreligious alike. I pull forth the golden threads woven into the tapestry of history, sewn into thousands of sects, hidden within 7 monotheistic religions, and revealed in fragments to dozens of mystical traditions. It is not a message to any particular religion or a specific denomination, but rather a distillation and a merging of truth, to create a unity of purpose and vision, within, for, and from the infinite and eternal Spirit of the One. I speak unto the 7 churches of the 7 angels, and the 7 stars of the Lamb with 7 eyes and 7 horns, who is the Word, speaker of God among and within humankind, Emmanuel. I come to declare the kingdom and the cause and the way of the Spirit of truth to the penitent and the faithful of the earth and the heavens. Those who can bear to hear and who are willing to see and who do the work that is placed before them shall find an open doorway in the highest heaven, which no man can shut, and shall find that truth has set them free. While those who hiss and howl against me, while fornicating with the spirit of the great harlot, kneeling before the great beast, groveling before the great dragon, or sharing in the deceit of the great false prophet, shall find only soul death and continued enslavement as their destiny and their fate. Do not become discouraged in your lack of knowing. Go here and there to seek knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and truth, and see the pieces of the puzzle which I now lay before you, forming a very big picture. If doctrine is more important to you than truth, then go no further along this golden path, for you will only find cause for rage and bitterness of spirit. Note 1. The wheel of everlasting repetition and soul annihilation refers to reincarnation, to repeat the same lessons and experiences over and over again forever. The personality of someone reincarnated ceases to exist, and the soul is the personality. Note 2. Noumena, in this context, refers to higher beings that seek to bring lower beings, younger life forms, into the limitless living light of God, beyond or outside the universe.